Good morning. Welcome to our worship for May 3rd. And I hope everyone is doing well and staying safe and healthy. How do you get to a place that you would like to go to, that you want to be? Well, GPS answers that question pretty easily for driving there. You just put in your destination, and Google Maps, for example, usually gives you about 3 different routes that you can go and what the difference is between them. To fly, there are many different routes and airliners and airports to choose from, although during this time of kind of social distancing and lockdown, there's not as many as there used to be. But in normal times, there were plenty of different flights and airports to leave from and to fly to. But have you ever wanted to go somewhere and discovered that there was one and only one way to get there? Or there was along one of the ways a place that every route would converge to, and you had to pass through it if you wanted to continue that journey. Now, around here in Middle Tennessee, can't think of a place or a route like that comes to mind easily, but when Kathy and I lived in the Oklahoma, we discovered that there were roads through the Great American Desert that you either went along that road or you didn't go at all. It was literally that way, the highway, or no way. In our passage today, Jesus speaks of himself like that. He speaks of himself as a shepherd who guides and leads his sheep. In fact, Jesus taught that not only is he the shepherd, he is the way, the gate for his flock, the actual gate for them to pass through. The only legitimate way into Christ's kingdom is through Christ. He is the gate. Now, we may think that there's other ways to get there and other ways to be part of his kingdom, but anytime we think like that, we're really deceiving ourselves pretty severely. We are familiar with thinking of Jesus as a good shepherd whom we follow. That's familiar language and imagery. But what about Jesus as the actual gate into the kingdom? The implications of that are staggering. So let's take a look.